February is Black History Month, and often as towns and cities develop, history gets lost, especially Black history. KVT's Justin Matson took a look into a lesser-known figure in Idaho's history.
We all stand on the shoulders of giants, even if we don't know who they are, which is exactly the case of Joseph R. Mitchem Jr.
He passed the bar in 1908. The Times News reports that he's the first young black male to pass the bar in Idaho in 1908.
Not only was he the first to pass the bar exam, but he was the first to graduate from his Michigan high school. Following that, he moved to Twin Falls.
Then he winds up in Twin Falls with some family members who are working at the Prine Hotel.
Working as a porter at the Hotel Prine, Mitchem studied tirelessly to pass the bar exam, and just in the nick of time.
There were a lot of barriers that appeared to be coming down. It was only recent that blacks were able to become attorneys. The word white had been removed from the legal statement.
In 1908, African Americans were allowed to take the bar, and Mitchem became the first to pass it. But records of him ever practicing law are near impossible to find.
I haven't been able to find any records in Twin Falls County. A lot of that stuff is now gone.
There is a possibility that the stereotypes of the time prevented him from being able to practice law in the state.
And we have to keep in mind in 1908 that the distance from the Civil War was still not that great.
A story of progress in the overall picture of Twin Falls that easily could have been lost to time.
I was surprised they got any recognition.
And so as we near February and Black History Month, I think it's important to kind of explain these stories and bring them back out of obscurity, because this is something that we all should be looking towards as a great accomplishment, maybe not even just an African-American accomplishment, just a great accomplishment for Idaho.
Digging through your hometown archives, I'm Justin Matson.